Please hang up and try again.
Hey everyone, it's BusanKevin here, and I'm making a very, not the usual type of video. I'm making a very unedited video. By the way, I'm drinking coffee from my favorite coffee mug, which is my Korea Starbucks coffee mug. It's a pretty awesome mug. Isn't that cool? Huh? But normally I edit my videos a lot. But this video I think is a little bit different. So, this is actually a video response to samuraifingers. Nick. Some of you might know his videos, Nick, at least in Japan. samuraifingers, he's a Canadian guy who lives in Osaka, and he brought this to my attention. There's a magazine I've been buying. I've been in Japan now for about a year and a half. Not quite, almost a year and a half. And there's an English publication that I've been buying monthly since I've been here. It's cost 300 yen, which is about $3.25, $3.40 Canadian, called Kansai Time Out Magazine. And he mentioned about 4 or 5 days ago that he got a sudden email that it was over, done, suddenly, finished, no more Kansai Time Out Magazine. Now this magazine has been in publication for 32 years in Kobe, and it's an English language magazine about Japan. Here it is. This is the last edition of Kansai Time Out Magazine. I hadn't seen anything on the website, and then I bought this, and I buy this every month, and I love this magazine. And I see nothing, and I looked at the intro here with the editor's letter, and he says, today, so this is Christopher Stevens, senior editor, today, unbelievably, everything comes to a sudden close with number 391, so 391 editions, as we present the last issue in the 32-year history of the Kansai Time Out. We've all gotten used to it by now. Print media is losing out to the digital information. Traditional business models can no longer compete with free content. But this doesn't lessen the blow. And though there may be a day when the magazine stage can come back, for now we must learn to make do with other sources of information and try to somehow fulfill the void. This is going to be a big void to fill. You know what? Because there's no one. No one. Here it is, the last one. There's the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. No one is going to be able to step up. This Kansai Time Out. I don't know who is going to step up and fill this void. You know? I've got every edition since I got here. Like, I've been here a year and a half, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got like 16 editions, you know, of this magazine, and it's great. I mean, this magazine not only has taught me about the culture of Japan, it's taught me about the language. They have things about kanji, the history of different kanji, the most amazing, extensive concert listings in the Kansai area, like Osaka, Kobe, etc. The cultural events, festivals, hiking trails, places to go hiking, places to go on day trips with your family. It's a brilliant magazine. It's such a well-written magazine, and I really enjoyed this magazine. I look forward to the end of every month, the last week of every month, when I can go to Junkado bookstore and buy this magazine. And there's nothing to fill the void. I mean, there's Kansai Scene magazine, which sorely lacks, and was recently just purchased by Metropolis magazine out of Tokyo, and it's quite fluffy. It's just basically a nightclub advertisement flyer. Japan Zine, again, another nightclub flyer thing. So Kansai Time Out Magazine. This is the last one. September 2009, and I'm gonna miss this magazine. And I think I've only been here for a year and a half, and I'm gonna miss this magazine. And I'm sure people who've lived here a lot longer are really gonna miss this magazine. It was the true voice of the foreigner community. There's a true history, from what I've learned, about the expat community in Kobe and Osaka. There are people who have been living here, people of Canadian American origin or whatnot, British, you name it, origin, who've been living here for generations. And this has been a true voice in that pure, truest sense of the term, that expat community. And now it's gone. And, that sucks. So I just wanted to kind of let the world know that Kansai Time Out Magazine, a brilliant magazine, is no longer going to be with us, and today I'm bummed out. It sucks because it's a great magazine. So this is BusanKevin, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. And oh yeah, I will do something selfish. The latest episode of episode 3 of 2 Beers in Asia is now online. I just put it up today, so the link is on the side. Link is on the side. And in this episode we talk about places we've traveled in Asia. Someone asked a question. BusanKevin, Kansai PJ, what are some? Tell us about traveling in Asia. So this video will tell you all about different places we've been. Hanoi, Vietnam, Shanghai, Beijing, Taipei. Check it out. Links on the side. And Kansai Time Out Magazine. I'm gonna miss you. Kevin in Japan. BusanKevin.